Team Brent and Mir. We're back with another video. So today we have a special video for you guys. We went on our couple's Instagram and we asked some of you guys to ask us a few questions. So that's what we're doing today. A lot of you guys came with a lot of questions. A lot of them were very similar, so we had to remove them. But we got a ton of questions. You guys came up with like a lot of questions. So today we're gonna try our best to answer all of these questions, even though some of them are kind of personal, but not too personal. You guys didn't go out of line or anything like that, but you know, we're trying to keep it real with you guys and answer all of your questions and see. I mean, as a couple, we would go through our own stuff. So maybe if we share something with you guys, you might take it to your own relationship. Yeah, that might be positive for you, or nah, don't even take it if you don't want to.
So I took a few screenshots of the questions. We're not gonna answer all of the questions. We'll probably have to do a part 2. Let us know in the comments if you guys want us to do a part 2. We'll do that. And we are going to get started. So the first question that we have is, how did you guys meet?
Ooh.
We want to know that.
You want me to go first?
Yes, go ahead, babe.
All right. I think I said that story before in one of our videos, but I'll answer it again since you probably like a new follower or subscriber if you follow us on Instagram. Trust me, man. I met her in college, man. I was on campus, you know. I was coming out and getting a haircut from
New Bedford?
From New Bedford. If you're not familiar with Massachusetts, you probably won't know where New Bedford is. I was getting a haircut. It was Friday. I was getting ready to go to a party, you know, and I saw a girl with a big booty. I ain't gonna lie to you all guys, man. I ain't gonna lie, because a lot of people say, oh, it was the personality.
It should be the personality.
I didn't even know you.
I hate when you tell that part, because...
But how do I know? I didn't know you, so I wouldn't know about your personality. The booty attract me, and then I go try to find out about the personality. The booty attracted me. She was getting on the bus. It was the same campus bus I was getting on. So I went and hollered at her. I told her, I saw her, she had like a few bags in her hand and stuff like that. She went grocery shopping. So I made sure I bagged that. You get it? You get it? I bagged that. Actually, not really. I told him like, hey, how you doing? I'm Brenton. Can I help you some with your bags? I had a Dr. Dre beat headphone, you know. I was like, hey, have you listened to the Dr. Dre beat headphone? It's pretty cool, you know.
It's pretty loud.
It's pretty loud. It was the corniest line ever.
It was so corny.
That's why I said to people, a lot of guys like, oh, you have to have game to holler at a girl. You really don't have to have game, bro. Just be yourself, man. If she wants you, she wants you. If she doesn't want you, next. I didn't have no game. I didn't spit no game. It was corny. She listened to my Dr. Dre beat.
I did.
And yeah.
I was like, wow, these are pretty loud.
I know. I didn't spit no game. So that's how we met, basically.
Yeah, I was 19. He was 20.
Yeah.
That's how he spit his game. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't feel like you were trying to like come at me, but
like what's up, ma?
Like you weren't like what's up, ma type way.
People really do say that?
People do that. It's so weird. Or you weren't like psst, 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 apes, come here. You weren't doing all of that.
Hey, I'm Haitian.
Like,
I'm Haitian.
Can I help
so
you?
I'm Haitian. I could thrown the ips in the ips to Sherry.
All right, so yeah, that's how we met. If you guys want the full story, let us know in the comment down below. We got some tea with that too. Okay. Anyways, how did you two met? I love you guys. Okay, love you too. Mwah. We just answered how we met. How does it feel to be a married couple? I love you guys. Love you too. How does it feel to be a married couple, babe?
For me, I would say that I don't feel the difference. Honestly, right now, I just feel I have more responsibility. But I don't feel any difference in terms of like boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife. Right now, I feel like I just have more responsibility in terms of like, okay, I truly need to be a provider, basically. Okay. So that's how I feel. Like I feel like a little bit like, okay, I need to be on my grown man shit, you know? And grind. I need to like, you know, protect my queen. I need to, even though I did that as a boyfriend and girlfriend, but now I feel like, or fiance, bro. Right now I feel like this is it, man. You in there.
For me, I feel a sense of security. I don't feel like I am worried about, oh, am I gonna find my husband? I feel very secure in the relationship. I feel like I know for a fact. Not that I didn't feel secure before. I just feel a sense of security. I do also feel like I want to grind too. I want to build our empire. I have this sense of we gotta grind as well.
But you gotta tell them though, you feel the need to cook all the time.
Yeah, that's true. I do feel the need to cook all the time. Before, he used to be cooking his own meals.
I still do.
He doesn't care.
I really don't.
But I feel the need, like I should be doing it.
I give her about 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks actually. So.
Ooh.
So.
Yeah. Okay.
So I do feel the need, like I want to do all that stuff. I want to cater to my man. I feel like we should be, on there every single night. I feel like I just want to be the best wife. And it's not like Brenton is the one putting the pressure on me. I just feel like, all right, when I was his girlfriend and I was trying to do all that, he was just like, no, this is not the 1980s. Don't do it. He actually stopped me. But now that we're married, I feel like now I get to do it because I was doing it before because I love you, but you stopped me. So, all right, so the next question is, are you guys going to have kids anytime soon? Not anytime soon. He's like, Brenton feels like it should be up to me because it's my body and I'm the one at risk. And I appreciate you for that, babe. And he had trauma.
Yeah, I had past trauma as a kid, But I feel like right now, I really just want to have fun.
Yeah, I want to do that too. Oh, we've been together for like 9 years.
Yeah, I just want to travel.
Yeah, I want to travel.
Make money, invest, just live life.
Build our empire first. I don't want to bring a baby to this mess.
Yeah, I don't want to bring a baby now because
I feel like we're so busy all the time.
Yeah, that's not fair to give your kids to your kid to
the daycare
or nanny to take care of them all the time. Yeah. That's like you don't have that bond with your kid. And honestly, me growing up in a family household where I never really had a 2-parent household, I was always like moving around. It kind of really affect me in my adulthood because it's like kind of make me a loner. Like I like being alone all the time. Even though people's like, yo, Brent, let's go out or let's do this. I like to I reserve to myself. Like it definitely affect me in terms of like how much emotional support I can give to people because I'm so by myself all the time. So as a kid, you don't know what that nanny is gonna teach the kid, or you don't know what the daycare is gonna teach that kid. So you wanna make sure if you're raising a kid, you give your all to that kid. Yeah. So I don't wanna be selfish and like bring a kid in and I'm going to work the next day, or she just give birth and then she has to go to work next week. Like. That makes no sense. Like, that's just me.
There's a 3-month maternity leave though.
Some people don't. Some people can't afford that though.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah. So yes, we do want to have kids, but we want to be 100% stable and comfortable before we do that. Next question is, do you guys argue?
Hey man, I'm gonna be real with you. We do argue, and the way I was raised, I'm very stubborn, but I'm changing my ways. The first step to changing your ways is to accept that you are stubborn, to notice you're wrong.
Yes.
But we do argue. The good thing about me, even though I'm stubborn, when I argue, I tend to not say mean words to my partner.
Yes.
I really don't.
And I love that.
I really don't, because like, I feel like words are very powerful, and if I say it, I know myself, I really mean it. So I really don't say any mean words like or call Melinda out of her name or anything like that. But I'll get angry. I'll give her the silent treatments a lot.
Yeah, you do give the silent treatment, or you'll try to go for a walk so you don't get too mad. And yeah, we don't argue a lot as much as we used to when we were younger.
When we were younger, yep.
Yes, when we were younger.
Now, I don't remember the last time we had an argument.
Yeah, that's maybe the whole wedding, the honeymoon, everything stopped us from arguing. But or like the wedding planning, because I feel like the wedding planning over the last 2 years brought us a lot closer to the point where he was literally the shoulder I was leaning on. So we didn't really argue.
She was giving me the tea all the time.
I was giving him the tea. It was just like, literally we've been together for 9 years. I think the past 2 years was the year during the wedding planner where we didn't really argue much because I was mostly like emotional and complaining to him. So, but before, when we were younger, 19, 20, 21, those were the times where we argued a lot. And the way the next question is, how do you resolve it? And that was his way. He didn't say anything mean. He took his space when he needed it. But my thing is, I feel like we need to talk about it right away, right then and there. We should be able to have a conversation right then and there. It's a good and a bad thing because when you are mad, sometimes, like Brenton said, it is best to take a walk so you don't say mean things.
Yeah.
So you're not in the heat of the moment.
Right.
But I like to get things figured out because I don't want to go to bed angry. I just want to go to bed at my house, your house, and knowing that I'm at peace, knowing that we're good.
Yeah.
But the way we would resolve it is I was the one always trying to make sure we talk it through. Like,
that's where my stubbornness was coming.
His thing is he didn't want to talk about it.
I just wanted to sleep it off.
He just wanted to sleep
it off. Feel better the next day.
And not talk about it.
Yeah.
But me, I'm like, no, we need to talk about it. I can acknowledge where I was wrong. You can acknowledge where you were wrong. And we'll resolve it that way. And I am a big person of accountability. I take accountability for everything, especially if you tell me, hey, this wasn't right. I take accountability for everything. So that also helped us because I'm always willing to apologize. Brenton?
Yeah, I used to not, I wasn't a big fan of apologizing.
I wasn't a big fan of apologizing.
No, hey, you live and you learn. I mean, it goes back to my childhood trauma too, you know? It's just like the way you were raised, like affect your adulthood. And I mean, you know, if you love someone so much, you gotta learn how to put your little pride down sometimes, man.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna lose the best thing that ever happened in your life. And I don't wanna lose her, you know, it's my baby right there, so, you know. I'm trying.
Yeah, and the thing is, Brenton is so right. With arguing with your partner, it is a big factor on how you were raised.
Yeah.
I think people underestimate the way two people were raised so much because you're bringing two different values, two different thought process together, and it could cause a lot of problems, a lot of trauma.
Yeah.
Brenton was used to just always being a loner. I was raised with a big family, 5 kids, and
for example,
that's how I was. Like, I'm used to someone cussing me out and saying I love you the very next second.
I hate that.
Yeah, I'm used to that.
I hate that.
Saying, oh, I didn't mean it, you know, I'm just saying stuff because you're mad. Haitian household, Haitian girl, when you're dealing with your parents, that's what it is. It's like cussing you out, saying you're this, you're that, you're that, and then, oh, I didn't mean that. Can you come eat? Come downstairs and eat.
You cuss me out, you better wait till a week and a half before I can talk to you again. That's yo. But I understand what she's saying. That is exactly how Haitians are. They'll cuss you out, and then the next hour they're like, "Oh, I have some food for you." I'm like, "Bro."
Yeah. But you weren't used to that because you were always everywhere. But you witnessed it with who you were living with. How they treated their kids. Yeah. But me, I was actually in it. It was, you know, my own telling me, yo, you blah, 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 blah. And hey, honey, do you want to come eat? You know, I didn't mean that. Anyways, moving on.
And one thing we used to argue about, honestly, is about food. She was raised in a 5-family house or 6-family household.
I don't think that was really argument, though.
Yeah, but she'll eat my food. I'm like, damn, man, you eating my food. But I was raised alone, so all my food, I get to have my food right there. I go to the bathroom, come back, it's still there, you know. But I live it with her. I go to the bathroom, my food is gone.
That's argument, baby.
I don't know.
But hopefully we answered your question. Yeah. There was 2 questions. Do you guys argue, and how do you resolve it? So yes, we do argue.
And we resolve it by talking.
And we resolve it by talking it out. Yeah.
Learning.
So the next question is, how do you guys go about privacy, especially with phones? I feel like I should be able to look at my boyfriend's phone. Most guys think otherwise. Since you guys are a successful relationship, I wanted to know advice. How do you feel, babe?
Well, for me,
you're a guy.
As a guy, I feel like, you know, if it's a girl you're talking to, don't go to my phone. I don't play that. But if you're my girlfriend, and I'm really like, we girlfriend and boyfriend, like legit, like I'm not talking about one of these like you can be my girlfriend this week and not my girlfriend next week. I'm talking about girlfriend and boyfriend. I think your girlfriend have the right to go to your phone. But the only thing I don't agree with is a lot of girls that like, I have the right to go to your phone, but a lot of times they will sneak it to trying to go to your phone. I'm like, you can go to my phone, but they're trying to sneak it like I'm already doing something bad, or you doing something bad, and you or you think you're doing something bad. I don't like the sneaking. Melinda has my password, and I have Melinda's password. So that is it. Like, That's the only way. Like, you can go to my phone. Like, Merlin, can just like look up something on my phone, or be like, hey babe, let me use your phone to call my phone. I don't know where my phone is, and then go to my phone or whatever. Yeah. But don't try to go
looking for something.
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to say?
No. Not go looking for something. Don't like, you know how girls be like, they wait till their boyfriend go to sleep, and then they're like.
So, but what would be the
sneaking.
point of looking through your phone?
No, that's the sneaking part. Don't try to sneak like I'm like you doing something bad.
So you want me to just I'm gonna look through your Instagram right now.
Yeah, you want just take my phone and you scroll and you going through my phone. Like you're not looking for something. You're just on my phone playing around.
But what if I want to look for like in your Instagram messages?
Go ahead, go look to my Instagram messages, but don't wait till I go to sleep and then you're trying to sleep. You be on my phone all the time. Like don't try to act like you sneaking. But you're trying to sneak something.
Yeah, without letting you know.
Yeah, without letting me know. Or, I don't know, just like, bro, it's not that serious. Just go to my phone, it's fine. Like, if I don't have nothing to hide, I don't see no reason why you're not to go to my phone.
Do you feel like when the guys are so upset with females going through the phone, you think they're hiding something?
No.
Do you think they're hiding?
I feel like it could be that, or it could be the female is sneaking into the phone. That's the thing that we don't like.
Okay.
Like, okay, for example, like a guy goes over his girlfriend's house and he fell asleep, and that's when you wait and like, okay, like, bro, what are you doing? Like, why do you act like you're sneaking, bro? Just go to my phone. Like, here we go. Like, but if he, some guys like really like their privacy. Obviously, if it's not like a girlfriend like for a long time. Like he probably has some stuff that he's hiding on his phone. Not necessarily cheating stuff, probably work-related stuff that he doesn't want you to see. Or his freaking social security number. But why would you want to go to the guy's phone, or why would each other want to go to each other's phone?
Probably, honestly, I know for a fact it's just due to trust. You don't trust them.
Yeah, so if you feel like you don't trust them, isn't that like a red flag already?
Yeah. So to answer your questions, we feel like it should be okay. Just go through each other's phone or have each other's password. It's nothing. There's nothing to hide. There's nothing to hide.
Right. I mean, you can already feel.
Yeah.
Like when something is wrong. Honestly, I heard girls like the best CIA agents.
Yes.
But she has my password and I have her password. So.
Yeah. All right. Next question. Do you feel like you found your equal?
What does that mean?
Like you're physically, like, are you attracted?
Oh, of course. Like my right hand man, like I'm physically attracted to Merlinda. Merlinda helps me with a lot of things that I can't do, and I help her with a lot of things she can't do. So basically, like we balance each other. Mm-hmm. I'm physically attracted to her. I have a story about that actually. I feel like people supposed to go out with people that are attracted to. That's the eye candy.
Why do you feel like it's supposed to? Because a lot of people they don't end up marrying the eye candy. They end up marrying someone they truly like love. You know what I mean? It's not just an eye candy. You can have an eye candy and you're just not attracted to with what's inside.
Right. You have to marry someone or get with someone that's your eye candy that you can relate to, that you are attracted to, and that match the personality that you're looking for. Because there's eye candy that don't match personality you're looking for. They're pretty bad people. But I feel like it's very bad if you marry someone and that's not even your eye candy. And I was big on that when I'm looking for a woman. Like, I mean, even though like I got her when I was really young, I didn't know what the hell I was looking for. But I know I was really attracted to big booty thick girls and short girls. So that's my eye candy. My eye candy, she's my eye candy. But some people like
chubby girls.
No, not chubby.
I'm like
you thick.
I'm thick.
Thick, big booty, short girls, and perfect smile, perfect cute face. I like that kind of stuff. But some guys or some of my friends will be looking at, oh, look at this girl on Instagram, they're skinny, whatever, and then their girlfriend is the opposite of that. I'm like, how does that work?
Okay, I
don't get it. You know what I mean?
For me, I feel like I definitely found my equal. I think Brenton is.
What were you looking for?
For me, I was looking for a sexy guy with 6 packs. I was 19. That's literally what was in my I was like, he goes to the gym. He's cute to me. But the thing is, funny story. A lot of my friends didn't think he was handsome. I thought he was. I was like showing his picture to everyone, any and everyone.
That's so embarrassing.
And they're like, no, sis, he's not cute. I was like, really? I think he's cute. So for me, I feel I found the perfect person physically. And I love the way you are, the way you push me to be better at myself, and the way you push me to love myself more, because I was insecure. I was all fucked up when he met me. I don't even know how we end up here. But I feel like Brenton definitely pushed me to put myself out there, not give two craps what other people think, not be a people pleaser, just, you know, God-fearing. And God-fearing doesn't mean like, you know, going to church every single day, but, you know, have a conscious, hey, you're not supposed to say this.
You're not supposed to think that way about
yourself.
yourself.
That way about yourself.
Yeah.
You're not supposed, you know, you're God's daughter. God doesn't think about you that way. Don't, you know, so I love that Brenton pushed me beyond my thinking. So I feel like I found my equal physically, mentally, everything. So.
Yeah.
Next question is tips on keeping it sexy for your man. This is for me. Basically, I just go to the gym whenever he goes to the gym. I just follow him just to try to keep it cute. Sometimes, you know, I'll just randomly wear lingerie when he's taking a shower, and, you know, I get ready like, hey, see what I got on.
The thing is though, the thing is with the lingerie, honestly.
He laughs.
I laugh.
When he comes out of the bathroom and I have it on.
I laugh because I honestly think
messed up.
I honestly think butt naked, being naked is sexier than having that lingerie.
I know, I have so many lingerie.
Because dude,
you don't like it. It's so annoying.
That lingerie takes so long.
But you liked how I look in them.
Yeah, but it takes so long to take off. I'm like, the moon is already gone by then. This is like, yo, these lingeries are so complicated, dude. It's like, I don't want to waste time. I just want to, you know, get going, you know? But I don't, it's like, I'm like, how do you even put these lingeries on? It's like,
I'm not gonna lie, some of them are very complicated. I just get them from like Victoria's Secret, or I'll just go on Fashion Nova and get some lingerie. But that's how I try to keep it sexy, guys. I'm always on this I think ever since I met Brent, I've been on this freaking weight loss journey. I just try to keep it cute, not get too big. Not saying it's bad to get big if you like it.
I really don't care, honestly, but I truly believe everybody should take care of themselves. I love a woman that take care of themselves. Yeah. That's me. But I don't care if you're big, if you like. I could
get pretty big, but I keep it as low as I can because, you know, I love to eat.
You don't even eat that much, honestly.
My metabolism is very slow, so I just make sure I work out as much as I can. Or if not, I will definitely blow up, sis. Like, definitely. But next question is, how do you stay happy and in love for so long? Okay, so I guess because we've been together for like 8, almost 9 years. Actually, 9 years this month.
Yeah. So we've been together for 9 years. The reason why we stay happy and in love with each other is because Melinda is more than just my love partner. She's like my friend. She's my best friend. I can discuss a lot of things with her. She discusses a lot of things with me. She be coming home and give me the tea. So if you're gonna tell Melinda something thinking that I'm not gonna find out, I'm gonna know. So I'm gonna know. But she's like my best friend, man.
Yeah.
We literally, honestly, there's a lot of people during the quarantine that broke up because they're together.
Yeah, and we talked about that. We're like, I don't.
They're together too much. Like me and Melinda, like, think about this, right? We do real estate together. We drive to the city together. We come home together. We go to the gym together. I know for some people that's kind of annoying, but honestly, I used to be like, you know, I don't want to be, but I'm used to it right now. I'm just like, whatever. She's like, you know, she's like, she can be my homie, and she can be my girlfriend, and she can be my wife. So yeah, I get all in one little package, little 5-2 package.
Yeah, so I would say if you're looking for advice for yourself, maybe don't be with your partner for too much. Although, trust me, before the pandemic, I would say, yeah, just be with your man 24/7. You should be fine. But seeing how a lot of people got a divorce during the pandemic because they were together for so long, I would say maybe not do that just yet. But for Brent and I, we're together 24/7. Like he said, we're best friends, and I feel like that's how we stayed together and in love.
Yeah, I feel like it's the friendship, honestly.
Yeah,
it's the
the
friendship aspect of it
yeah.
that sometimes, like, when she's with me, I don't even, like, think, like, oh, my girlfriend or my wife is with me.
Yeah.
It doesn't cross my mind like that.
Yeah,
we talking about certain stuff that only friends should talk about.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it's just like, oh snap, that's my girl. Hello, that's my girlfriend. But it doesn't cross my mind that, oh, my girlfriend's with me 24/7.
Yeah. We're so comfortable with each other that it's not a bother.
Yeah. And whenever I'm like, hey, I'm going out with my boys, or I'm going to see my boys, she's like, okay, go. Sometimes she'll be like, I feel like this whole month you haven't even hang out with your boys. Why don't you just go hang out with your boys?
Yeah.
Or she'll be like, I'm going. I really don't like. We don't hold each other back from doing certain things. Like she'll go to brunch with her girls. She'll go on a trip with her girls. Like, so we have that kind of like trust where she can do whatever she wants with her friends, and I can do whatever I want. I can, like, you know, go on a trip with my boys. Or
it wasn't like that before. To me, it feels so weird that you're saying this right now, but the beginning of our relationship, it was not like that. Like,
what would you say? You were clingy?
I was so clingy. I felt like I was entitled to his time before. You know, I feel like now it's so natural. Like, we both want to spend time with each other. You know, like, we both like being with each other. But before, I feel like you were annoyed, and I was like, you better not be annoyed, because
I'm like,
you know, it was just always a
like, go to your mama house.
It was like that, guys. But now it's so natural that we love being with each other, and it's okay if we're not. And before, I was so mad when he wanted to go hang out with his friend. I was so mad when he told me to hang out with my friend.
Yeah, but I put my foot down. Like, I'm going to hang out with my friend today.
You gonna learn today.
You're gonna learn today. But yeah, I mean, we had to go through, you know, we went through our own obstacles and, like, you know, drama or whatever.
Let us know if you guys want some story times, man.
Yeah, let us know if you guys want some story, because we'll spill some stories. Comment down below, let us know if you want some tea, because we got some tea for you guys. We're not gonna hold it back.
Comment the tea emoji.
Comment the tea emoji. Comment the tea
some story time. There's some stories.
Yep.
That was just so, what the hell was I thinking?
I know.
It's mostly what was I thinking. But guys, that was it for the questions. A lot of them were basically the same thing. We want kids, and how long have you guys been together, and right. But guys, that's it for our Q&A. This was our first Q&A on our channel. If you guys want us to do more, comment below as well. And yeah, we'll see you guys in our next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow our Instagram, our TikTok. We're Liddy on TikTok and Instagram. So yeah, that's it. We'll see you in our next video. Bye, guys.